Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I am back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. This may or may not be your reading. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to squeeze into it. Okay, practice discernment, and if it's not for you, you already know what to do. Okay, so today I was picking up on the energy of someone here who has a disease. Why would I say that? Siren started going off. Okay, which is crazy. Okay, so it does seem to me it's sexually related. Now you could either be speaking to someone, and this is a warning to not sleep with this person. Okay, I don't know if maybe you felt hesitant about something, or I don't know if you feel like maybe someone is pressuring you, or they're, I don't know, like overly doing something or some sort of shit like that. You could have a partner that's been cheating and you need to go and get tested. Okay, again, I don't know if you feel like your spidey senses are going off, or why don't I feel balanced down there, or why does my fucking dick feel like bitch? I don't fucking know. Okay, or this could be information that you have about someone else for whatever reason. Maybe it's been like a rumor that's been floating around, but it seems like to me it's more of a fact than it is actually a rumor. Okay, and I feel like the thing that makes this situation messed up is the fact that whoever this person is, they know that they have this disease. Okay, it could be something that can be cured, can't be cured here, but obviously they're not doing their due diligence to either go and get it checked out, to take some sort of medication here, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like they're not disclosing this information to, people that they're partnering up with. Okay, it does kind of make me feel like misery loves company. There could be some sort of like stigma related issues around this too, or I don't know. Like I just kind of feel like this person, they've been damaged or they've been hurt and harmed, and it's not an excuse, but it just kind of feels like to me, it's like somebody who really doesn't give a fuck, like they don't care or something. Okay, so let's go into this and see what's going on. Okay, thank you to my new followers too. Spirit, what's going on with this energy? Let me turn Siri off so she gets to talking. What's going on with this energy here, Spirit? What's going on with this energy? What's going on with this energy? What is this? So I have giving money coming out here, and then I also have creativity coming out here. Okay? So this is almost kind of giving me the vibe of whoever this individual is, maybe they could be kind of well off. They're well off. They have some sort of money here. Maybe they like to gift men or women things here. Okay, somebody could be in a creative field, an artistic field, or some sort of shit like that. Okay, but you know what else creativity is giving me? Somebody's name could be Roman, or some sort of shit. But even to Roman, an empire. Somebody could be a boss, or they could be an entrepreneur, or some sort of shit like that. But it feels like to me somebody tries to find creative ways to still get men or women to kind of fuck with them. Especially if this has anything to do with someone who I feel like I was channeling, that it's kind of like a rumor about them, but they've never really addressed the rumors. But clearly I feel like there's some people out here who have got by this person. So I feel like they're sharing their truth, or they're telling something about this person, but they're either trying to deny it, or they're just not having a response for something. Okay? So what else is going on here, Spirit? Is it gonna rain today? I don't know. I didn't think it was. Maybe the sun is just hiding. Even with that hiding. Somebody is hiding this shit. They're hiding this shit. What else here, Spirit? I also feel like if there's someone here who's been cheating on you, because I feel like I'm kind of tapped into different stories. Obviously, they're hiding the fact that they are cheating. What else here, Spirit? I have unfazed coming out here. I told you this, somebody did not care. Confirmation. I told you, whoever this person is, they don't give a fuck coming out here. Okay? At the bottom of the deck here, it says cyberbully. They have suffered from it. They've suffered from it. It says you are being bullied online, or they are. Someone has suffered from it. But what's sticking out to me is just the word at the bottom, the phrase at the bottom. Like someone is suffering from this disease here. And at this point, they're unfazed by it. I feel like this was something initially that, they were taken aback. They were shocked. Like, oh my God, is it the end of the world for me sort of vibes, or, like whatever the case may be. But now it just kind of feels like it's weird to me. It's almost like somebody accepting, like, well, I have to live with this, or this is what I'm going to choose to live with, or like, I don't know. I do feel like something is more like they can't cure it versus that they can, because it just wouldn't make sense to me for you to not handle something that you can handle. Hell, even if you do get something like some sort of medication here, something like, sometimes I don't get people. I don't know. My brain don't work the same way. But what else here, Spirit? I have marrying for money coming out here. So some of you guys, there's definitely something that's going on here with money. Maybe somebody has tried to bribe someone to not say something about them or to not speak about something. You know what? For some of y'all, I do. There's different stories here. For some of y'all, you're married to this person. You're married to somebody who's fucking cheating. I do. And I feel like they've been unfazed by their behavior this whole fucking time. And now it's almost as if they're trying to, like, it's almost like you getting caught up in this shit. I feel like this person has caught something or something like that. And for some of you guys, maybe, this shit already happened for you, whatever your timeline could be. Again, don't try to make it fit. This could be for 2 people out of the whole collective, okay? But I feel like somebody's trying to pay somebody off. Like, hey, don't tell people, or don't da-da-da-da. Because they don't want to be seen as, like, irresponsible. Especially if somebody is a businessman or a businesswoman or some shit. Because your personal can definitely affect your professional. So, which is crazy, because me and my best friend, we were talking about that yesterday. So, what else here? So, a married person or a husband or a wife is trying to say, hey, don't tell anybody about this. I'll pay you off, or I'll give you more in the divorce settlement, or I'll da 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 da. This is some crazy shit here. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have bad reputation coming out here, and then also fishing for comments coming out here. So I told you, it is. It ain't so much a rumor, it's a fucking fact. Somebody has a bad reputation here. And fishing for comments, I'm not even viewing the comments part as necessarily what's sticking out to me. What's sticking out to me is the word fishing. There's plenty of fish in the fucking sea, right? So it leads me to believe whoever this person is, ain't shit stopping them. It's like they hop from person to person to person. Yeah. I have travel coming out here. Travel. And then it's so funny to me, right after that, I see happiness hater. So this person, whoever it is that they are, they're not happy. They travel to and fro around this city and God knows where else. The gift that keeps on giving is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What is this? I have always partying coming out here. So that could be how somebody contracted something here too. And you know what else it makes me believe? Not even just in the energy of giving money to someone, but alcohol. Right? I got you loose. You're inebriated, right? You're not really thinking about it. That's when somebody's going to try somebody here. Like I said, for those of y'all who could be dating someone, you're trying to get to know them or whatever the case may be, they're hoping that, listen, they can end up finessing your ass into the bedroom with them. Oh, you had one too many, or, you're not thinking straight. You let your guard down. Somebody's trying to get creative. Make sure you pay attention to your drinks too. You ain't trying to be roofied or some sort of shit. I have a spiritual hater coming out here. Some of you guys, you could be a part of the spiritual community. You know what's crazy to me is, I feel like that's why somebody's spirit is going off, or you get this energy of something being alarming or a warning here. Because this person, they really don't like you for real. Obviously, they don't like themselves. But it feels like to me, this is somebody like, it's like they hate people. They hate people. They hate people who are happy. You're spiritual. You have a light here. It's like they want to strip people. That's what they want to do. This shit is crazy. So yeah, this person they're lying to you. No facts, lies. They have not told you about this shit. They haven't. Or the rumor, or what you think that you know, that's not the truth. That's not true. It's like, okay. Yeah, look at this. I have bad habits coming out here. Droogs, addictions, toxicities. This is not the type of person you want to be around. Maybe, too, this businessman or businesswoman, they got caught up, too, just because of a lifestyle that they're living. That, you know, cocky, or everybody wants to be with me or around me, or whatever the case may be here. Sleeping with multiple men and women all the damn time. Whole dick of Kuda cat is getting ready to fall off. What else here, Spirit? Might be a little sensitive for some, but it is what it is. I have thief coming out here. So yeah, this person, they feel like people, like whoever gave them this disease, they feel like this person robbed them. Robbed them of their health, their beauty, maybe their good years, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. So it's like whoever this person is, it's like they want to drink it away. Clearly, they want to sex it away. They want to ruin the lives for other people. You know what else could be kind of specific? For those of y'all who are married to a particular person who's been out here cheating with somebody who has a disease, they might even be, there could be something here about wanting to break y'all up, or this person could be mad that you have this person. So it's like they want to give them a disease, because then it's almost like, well, the both of us have it now, so we should just be together. Huh? So this could even too have something to do with someone wanting to steal your person away from you by giving them this disease. This shit is fucking crazy. At the bottom of the deck, we have an inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business coming out here. So I feel like maybe if for some of you, you were to dig a little bit deeper into a situation, you find this out or something. What else is there? This shit is trippy. What is this? Yeah, bro, look at that. A love triangle. Confirmation. I knew that there was a love triangle involved here. I'm going to put this here with this, so it could be in the same vertical row with this marrying energy. It is. What else, Spirit? I have played out coming out here, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys, before you can even get started with an individual, you're not going to fuck with him anymore. Somebody, you could be getting ready to ghost this person, go no contact on this person or something. I just feel like for somebody who's speaking to somebody fresh or new, something isn't sitting right in your soul, and I feel like you should follow your gut instinct. For those of y'all who are married to this motherfucker, I mean, obviously I can't tell anybody what to do in this bitch, but bye. Because what we're not going to do is get me fucked up out here. Like, absolutely not. And then for whoever this person is, and rumors have been flying out about them and all type of shit like that. Now, obviously, there's smear campaigns. But this ain't what this is. Okay? This is fucking, if everybody is saying it, it's got to be true. That's what this fucking moment is. It's like, yeah, bitch, you're the fucking problem. Like, that's what the fuck is giving me. Like, the lie is played out, trying to keep it to yourself, or whatever the case may be. Maybe, too, somebody might even get to a point where they stop accepting some sort of money or some sort of shit like that. But I do feel like in one way or another, there is somebody here, too, who is. Like, they're accepting some sort of payout to keep quiet. Yeah, look at that. Confirmation, a dirty offer. Dirty dick, dirty Kuda cat. I'm just saying. And this is not me trying to be funny. Because I know there are some people out here who do have diseases, and that's a part of one of the reasons why they feel like they don't want to, say anything about it, because they're going to be viewed as dirty and whatever the case may be. But if you do have something, and at least you're doing the right thing by telling people, you okay in my fucking book. But if you out here and you just slinging dick left and right, swinging cootie cat left and right, knowing damn motherfucking well, all because of you mad about what happened to you or your own choices or whatever the case may be, that ain't got shit to do with nobody else. So somebody, they need to seek some sort of help here. But I do. Somebody is played out. They keep offering up unwell private parts to people. And it's just not cool. Somebody, they could smoke cigarettes, smoke a little herbal medicine, or whatever the case may be, okay? But whatever the fuck, this shit is not cool. I don't care how you want to slice and dice it. Hell, what's at the bottom? We have this cyber bully coming back out here again at the bottom. There could be something about online. Maybe you met someone online or on a dating website or some sort of shit like that. But like I said, what's sticking out to me on this shit is suffering. But you know what, too? Even with the word bully, this person, I feel like whoever they are, it's like they don't want to be bullied or they don't want to have to, you know. But I don't even know. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have inside scoop coming back out here at the bottom. Yeah, somebody's about to get an inside scoop. I feel like more than anything, those of y'all who are dating this person or whoever somebody is married to. Is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? I have girl fight coming out here. Uh-oh. A fight is getting ready to break out. It's the married couple. And then one more for the plot. I have dodging bullets coming out here. Yeah, you need to be dodging this bullet. You really do. You really fucking do. And I feel like this girl fight has something to do with this love triangle. It's like somebody wants your man, or they want your woman, you're them, they, or whatever the case may be. And they're doing it, what, via a disease? Like, this is the craziest, unhinged shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. It really is. Yeah, those of y'all who someone is new here, you're getting ready to ignore this person. Because, yeah, they getting ready to start some sort of drama in your life here. I'm telling you. And for some of y'all, you've been too busy winning. So you don't need to be haunted by some sort of side effects here. Okay? So, yeah, there's too much that's going on here. So Spirit is trying to get you to dodge some sort of bullets here. Your spirit team is protecting you here. Okay? Spirit, what is giving money and creativity? Giving money and creativity? I have getting a room. So somebody's trying to get you into a room, a hotel, for some sort of pleasure. And it's funny to me, what does it say here? Business, confirmation. This is a businessman or a businesswoman for some of y'all. They take care of themselves in other ways, but it is. And it's like, obviously, you can't look at somebody and like tell that they're walking around with some sort of STD or incurable, you know, sexually transmitted disease or whatever the case may be. So it's like this person, I don't know, a facade or an image that they try to uphold here. But somebody is, there's something here about a party. Somebody wants you to join them at a party. Let's have some drinks. And then all of a sudden they want to get you up to a room, a hotel room, or they want you to come back to their house or some sort of shit like that. And it feels like to me too, for some of y'all, like maybe you've kind of already turned this person down. Like, you know, no, I'm not ready just yet. Like, can we wait a while longer? Da 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 da. And this person is kind of like, okay, cool. But obviously with the love triangle coming out here, multiple lovers just in general, I feel like this person has other choices. But I don't know. I almost want to say, I'm hearing fixated. Like somebody gets fixated on like wanting to trap people. Does that make sense? It's like they want to get you. All right. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have setting the record straight coming out here. Yeah, the record is definitely about to get straightened. I feel like this is you setting the record straight, in my personal opinion. It's giving I said what I said, no, I don't want to, and you getting ready to walk out on this person. That's why this played out energy is coming out here. It's funny to me because this guy, he's at like target practice on this card. Maybe somebody you have a concealed carry, or you know how to defend yourself. But that's probably another reason why this fight energy is out here too. Not just off of the strength of the married couple, but the fact that somebody is like, bitch, if I have to whoop somebody's ass to get from up out of here, that's what I'll do. This person, they're kind of like rapey. Like, those are the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Like, this is gross. Absolutely sickening to me. Unfazed and marrying for money, spirit. Unfazed and marrying for money. Whoever this other man or other woman is that's like sleeping with your husband or your wife, they feel like this person, like you're living the life that they want to live. Or some sort of shit like that. Look at this. I have anger management coming out here. Yeah. Like they're upset that you get to live some sort of life with this person. And considering that we have money energy that's coming out here twice on the table, it seems like you could be well off or something. Or maybe it's not so much paycheck to paycheck living, or I don't know. But it seems like to me you look like you up and out of the way. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So it's like somebody's upset seeing the life that this person lives with you and how they take care of you and all of the things. Why am I hearing if only you knew? I feel like there are some things that go on behind closed doors with you and this person, where it's just kind of like, you know, people always want the life that they think that you're living, or like couple goals or some shit. But it's like, you don't know what's all going on like in our household, or what's happening between me and this person. So, yeah. What is this? I confirmation. Check yourself. I told you, confirmation. If this is resonating with you and you married to somebody and you just kind of feel like they ain't been being right, they've been acting weird, it seem like they might be out here cheating on me, because they are. And you need to go and get your fucking shit checked. You need to go get it fucking checked. Yeah. Because whoever this person is, they're toxic, and they're dealing with somebody who's just as toxic as them, if not more. You need to go get checked. You do. Spirit, this reading is like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. Bad reputation and fishing for comments. Bad reputation and fishing for comments. I'm clapping. So I have a fake apology coming out here. Child. Please, please, please. So this almost kind of feels like to me, I feel like whoever could be paying someone to buy their silence or some sort of shit like that, I feel like they tried to apologize to this person. Whoever this person is that knows that there's rumors that are floating about them and all type of shit like that, but again, it's a fact, not a rumor. They tried to apologize to this person, and they thought that that was gonna land. Like, I'm so sorry about how this happened, and da 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 da, or some sort of shit like that. So I do feel like there is some sort of way here in which someone is like accepting money from this person who has a bad reputation or some sort of shit like that. But like I said, with fishing coming out here, I feel like they're still out here. They still have some sort of bad habits here in our diagonal row. Still stealing the health of people here. But like I said, if this person doesn't give a fuck and they're unfazed, really and truly, it's like somebody can read through somebody. And I feel like that's another reason why this spiritual energy is out on the table. Like somebody can read through somebody's bullshit or their nonsense. You're not fucking sorry, because if you were sorry, you wouldn't be out here doing what you're doing. Or you go and get medication, or you get that cleared up, or you do what it is that you need to do to I don't know. I don't know how you describe it all, but I don't know, the cells or the blood cells or whatever the fuck it is. Like to get your count lower or whatever the fuck. Like you would do, you know, what you need to do. I have depression coming out here. Yeah. So I feel like this is reading both ways. I feel like whoever this person who's been suffering from this shit, they're depressed, really and truly. Which is why I said misery loves company from the beginning. But I feel like not only is this a state of emergency on the body, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know? It's like this has fucked somebody up. And it's kind of like, you know what? But see, maybe that's why I was getting the energy of this offer being played out for somebody. Maybe somebody was kind of playing the long game or some shit. Like, if you want to pay me, cool. Go ahead and pay me. Maybe somebody is building some sort of savings or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Building up some sort of money, and then once they feel like they're in a comfortable position, they're going to spread some sort of information or some shit. Something. And it could even be online with this cyberbully coming out here. Something like in a major way. And it's like somebody's going to be pissed off. Anger management. I paid you. I fucking paid you to da 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 da. It's like, well, this agreement is over. I got what I needed. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like, how does it feel, bitch? Or some shit. Like, I don't know. Spirit, what is always partying and spiritual hater? This is crazy. I have getting played coming out here. Yeah, this person think they gonna fucking play you. Whoever this person is with this fucking party, they think they gonna manipulate you, lie to you, and try to get you into this fucking hotel room. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's funny to me, we have investigating here at the bottom. Investigating. I feel like this is your intuition. Or like your spidey senses that are going off here. I don't know. Why don't I hear about a background check? I don't know if somebody has done a background check or you need to. Obviously, you can't access somebody's health records, but... maybe there could be other things that you end up hearing about this person that's like, I don't like that. Or that's not cool. Or, like, I don't know. That's just something almost kind of feels like to me or something. I have betrayal coming out here. Backstab, deceit, traitor, not to be fucking trusted. Obviously. Obviously, you can't trust this fucking person. No one can. This is the type of person who, like, I feel like walks into a room and everybody looks at them kind of weird. Has that ever happened to you, like, for whatever reason? Like, you walk into a room and everybody's kind of looking at somebody, like, in particular kind of weird, but you feel like you're kind of left out of the loop because you don't know why everybody's looking at this person like, is something wrong with them? It's giving me, like, that sort of vibe. Like, you kind of feel a little clueless or something, but then it's like I said, your spidey senses are going off, but it's like, I don't know. Listen to yourself. That's what something feels like to me in this. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Yeah, look at this sex shop coming out here. Somebody, they could pay escorts or prostitutes or some sort of shit like that. But it's like, speaking of habits, it's like they know about this person's sexual habits. Spirit, what is bad habits, thief, and love triangle? Bad habits, thief, and love triangle. What is this? Bro, a copycat. Whoever the fuck this other man or other woman is involved in, like, this third party marriage bullshit that we got going on here. I told you somebody wanted to take your spot. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Yeah, your spirit team is telling you to run. Go on and get it. The spirit team telling everybody in this read who resonate to get the fuck on. The person who's dealing with somebody who's new and you just can't put your finger on it, don't even try to figure it out for too long. Get the fuck If you're married to this motherfucking weirdo and they got a third party who's, I'm gonna give you the disease I have so we can be together type shit, you need to get the fuck up out of here too. Okay? Shit, even for those of y'all who just have been hearing about some crazy shit, or you know somebody who's got the bad reputation, or I feel like you try to stay separated from this shit too. Like, I mean, I heard, but you know, like I said, it'd be different if, you know, somebody knew that they had something and they were taking care of themselves and they weren't trying to spread something that they knew that they had, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but the way somebody's going about this shit, it's evil. Just because you have some sort of disease don't mean you need to be outcast, but if you gonna be doing this type of shit, bitch, you do. Look at this. I have burning evidence coming out here. Somebody is burning. Something's burning. And you about to get the fucking evidence. Bitch. I don't know, man. I don't like that. Because in this vertical row, going to get yourself checked, and now you coming back with some sort of evidence, I don't like that. Now, like I said, I was picking up in this read, something, you know, can be cured, or maybe it cannot be cured. So, hopefully in the event, if this is you, and it's something that can be, shit, fuck that. It's still fuck this motherfucker. Like, I don't, no. Nope. So somebody, it looks like to me, somebody's coming back with a test or something. Like, look at this shit. Oh, you say you're not cheating, or oh, you say you not. It's right here. That shit is crazy. And why is sex shop back at the bottom again? Bruh. Spirit, what is played out and dirty offer? Played out and dirty offer. Look at this. I have tired of drama coming out here. Yeah. So I do. I feel like this has something to do with whoever this person is that is being given some sort of money here. It's like they're tired of dealing with somebody, or tired of them being in their face. I really do feel like somebody's trying to get to a goal or some sort of shit. Confirmation, divorce, breaking contract. I told you. Somebody's getting ready to break some sort of contract or agreement that they had with this person. I do feel like this divorce obviously has something to do with a married couple too. But whatever somebody contracted, or I'm going to make you sign an NDA or some sort of shit like that, the NDA time is running out. The time done ran out. The amount of money that this person said that they wanted or something, they getting ready to cap on that or something. It's a fucking wrap. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip is here at the bottom too. This fight. That's what I'm saying. Gossip, this ain't even really gossip for real. All of it is a fucking fact. It's the truth. Somebody is getting ready to get exposed on a large scale here. While they sitting up here trying to keep something on the low, or they're trying to... What else here, Spirit? I have fulfilling a fantasy coming out here. I'm getting two things off of this. One of this is like whoever this married couple is, or this married person. I can't even say couple, because you're not doing no foolish shit like this. You're an innocent bystander who's fucking being screwed over by whoever the fuck this person is. But I feel like when it comes to this married energy, whoever this copycat individual is, this has been their fantasy for God knows how long. It makes me wonder, like, how long have they known this person? Or, you know, motherfuckers be giving people sweet nothings too. So obviously your partner is not, you know, free of fault here, obviously, at all. But it kind of feels like to me somebody too could have been feeding this person something like that. Like, I'm gonna leave my wife for you, I'm gonna leave my husband for you, you know, and we gon'... They wasn't about to leave your ass. They was just gonna keep being out here cheating. And something to me tells me that this person knows something ain't right with their energy. Because, right, sometimes with STDs, there can be no symptoms, but then sometimes there are. So, I feel like this person, they know something ain't right. But I feel like somebody's also trying to avoid the truth. are going to get themselves checked. And I feel like for some of y'all who are married to this person, you know something is off. That's why I was like, okay, your spidey senses are going off. Maybe your body isn't feeling all the way right. Your pH balance don't feel right. You're fucking like, something is wrong. And then I feel like whoever this person is who's carrying this disease, whether it's this person who's new to you or the person who, you know, the rumors are being spread about or some shit, I feel like at this point their fantasy is almost like a, how many people can I infect, right? Or, you know, how many people, you know, although there's these rumors that are going on around about me or whatever the case may be, I feel like that's what it is, like how many people can I infect or some sort of shit. What else here? I have the police coming out here. Yeah, so police officers might be called to the scene here when some sort of fight breaks out or some sort of shit like that. Maybe especially when it comes again to the married couple. But somebody could potentially try to sue, going back to like this NDA agreement or something like that. But it's like the contract was fulfilled either way. So like that's what something feels like to me. Like somebody fulfilled their end of the bargain, their contract. They're getting ready to spread the business. They have whatever money it is that they needed. And it is what it is. And one more for the plot here. Yep, kick to the curb. You getting ready to kick somebody out. Somebody is about to get kicked out. Yeah. And you know what's so funny to me? The card that's right after this says outdated. Bro, look at this shit. Promiscuous is right after that too. Promiscuous, sleeps around a lot, sleeps with your man, a hot free-for-all. That shit is crazy. But then we had outdated coming out here. I have old news, which is what's kind of like sticking out to me. So maybe this ain't a new rumor. So like motherfuckers been talking about this person for years or some sort of shit like that. And it's like maybe some people could be like, people still having sex with so-and-so, or people still just finding out about. I mean, I guess people find out when they find out, but this shit don't feel like to me it's a new rumor or something like that. Spirit, what is giving money, creativity, get in a room and setting a record straight? Some of y'all about to beat somebody's ass at this damn party or at this hotel room or whatever the fuck. It could be a party at the hotel too, or some sort of shit. It's like, well, we already here, you know. I mean, I got a room. Like, what? I got a room. We can get a room. Some sort of nonsense this person gonna tell you. Yeah, I got a room just in case, you know, you got a little tired and we could just. Why are you prematurely getting rooms? Like, you ain't my man. My woman. Like, no. Giving money, creativity, getting a room, and setting the record straight. What is this, Spirit? In our tarot. So I have the Knight of Cups coming out here, bro. And the fucking Seven of Swords coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody is trying to spike a drink. That's why I said be mindful of your drinks. Somebody is. They're trying to come off all sweet and shit. Sweet and caring and shit. Yeah. Ace of Wands here. It don't have to be a phallus. It can be a yoni. But I'm going to reiterate it and reiterate it and reiterate it. It is infected. Somebody, why am I hearing but it hang though? This person is fucking ridiculous. Somebody might feel like because I got a big dick though, or, you know, who knows? This could be a woman, but, you know, I got the best pussy in town, or something. Like, we can tell. Like, something like we, like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's behaviors, they're very cocky, to say the least. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. And off of the strength of Ace coming out here, confirmation. I told y'all that this was like a newer person. This is somebody who's new. And maybe you haven't been talking to that longer, or some sort of shit. Something. It's like this person they do. Like I don't know. It's something about the rush or the control that they feel like they get from manipulating people and tricking them and shit and fucking conning them. And like, this is some weird shit. But this Ace of Wands also kind of feels like to me like a weapon right now too. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you have to for whatever reason, or you feel like, you know, I see you whooping somebody's ass. If need be, I really do. What is this? Look at this. I have the Ten of Swords coming out here. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. Somebody's gonna get knocked the fuck out. Now, I don't know. I don't think nobody's gonna necessarily die. I mean, we ain't got the death card here. But for some of y'all, who knows? Maybe this already happened. Like, I would hope shit wouldn't have to get this far. But if the situation came to it, bitch, I beat somebody's ass too. You know, that's not my first choice of action. But if it's between me and somebody else, bitch, I ain't going. I ain't fucking going, bitch. So there might be some sort of tussle, or that's why I was like, this person gives me rapey vibes. They just, ooh boy, I told you, the devil coming out here. Capricorn. It's sick. Somebody is literally sick. Not just in their body, but literally in their fucking mind here. And they feel chained to this shit, stuck to this shit, right? Because even too, again, at the bottom of the devil card, right? Let me kind of cover them up a little bit. You see the chains, right? That are going from their necks to this post here in the center. So it's like this person wants other people to join in on this shit with them. No. Spirit, what is unfazed? Marrying for money, anger management, and check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Unfazed, marrying for money, anger management, and check yourself. My God. My God on today. Unfazed, marrying for money, anger management, and check yourself. Bruh! Speaking of the death card, Scorpio energy. This shit is fucking crazy. Yeah, it's about to be a wrap. You know how somebody say, I'm so pissed off I could kill that motherfucker. Now, maybe that's why the police is showing up to a married couple's place or house or some sort of shit like that. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Why am I hearing this like time went still? Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It's like time is getting ready to go still or some sort of shit. Maybe too, this marriage kind of feels like it's been dragging for a while now with the Knight of Pentacles. Or it's felt at a standstill, or right, even with the death card, maybe feeling like things haven't really been getting anywhere for however long, blah blah blah. But maybe it's like you still take your vows, you know, like well, we're still married, and you know, I guess we're going through something or whatever the case may be. But it's like, I feel like you and this person are reading this situation two totally different ways. Whereas maybe in your head, it's like, okay, we're going through something right now, but, you know, maybe we can try to fix this, or maybe we can da-da-da-da-da. This person, they're fixing it between someone else's legs. Or, confirmation. Confirmation. I feel like whoever this third party is, they've been hanging around for a minute. Waiting for some shit to be over. Yeah, look at this. I have the Six of Wands coming out here. They've been hanging around for a minute, waiting for some shit to be over. This person, this husband or wife of yours has been obviously giving somebody else some sort of attention here. And they've been waiting for their fucking moment with the Six of Wands. And like I said, I feel like whoever it is this person is, they're successful. This person that you're married to, even with the Six of Wands coming out here, this business energy that we have floating throughout this reading. So it's just kind of like, that's the life I want. Yeah, I told you. Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom. Somebody got some sort of job. Somebody could be a coworker too or some shit. Somebody that they could potentially work with. It's their assistant. You know, that classic fucking case. Or some sort of shit. What is this? Yeah, I have the Five of Cups coming out here, and then I have the Two of Wands coming out here. Feels like to me you getting ready to ride out. I feel like once this evidence is found out about or some sort of shit like that, like obviously I feel like something is sad. It's sad, right? With the Five of Cups coming out here. I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to regret their actions, whoever it is that you're married to. But I feel like this Five of Cups also represents you obviously feeling some type of way, and you have every fucking right. But I feel like you're going to put some sort of plans in place here to divorce this person. Create some sort of distance between y'all. I don't know if y'all do have kids with a Knight coming out here. Somebody could be a preteen, teenager, whatever the case may be. Maybe old enough to comprehend like what's happening. Obviously, you don't have to tell your kids in depth, you know, exactly why here. But, yeah. This is crazy. Spirit, what is bad reputation, fishing for comments, fake apology, and depression? Bad reputation, fishing for comments, fake apology, and depression. What is this? I have the Empress coming out here. Yeah, so somebody's definitely like a wife, whether you're the wife or somebody else is the wife. But Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy coming out here. Why am I hearing y'all know my Chris Tucker? You don't know who you fucking with, man. It's like, it's crazy because I almost want to say like beating someone at their own game or some shit. But again, the Empress is also right in abundant energy. So that's why I was getting the energy in this same vertical row here. Again, like I said, of somebody who, well, I'm seeing this Empress in two ways. Somebody who, it's crazy to say because I don't want to say like worked out in their favor because that's just kind of weird to say. But I kind of feel like maybe like getting the last laugh or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here off of this. Like you call yourself like trying to ruin my life or ruin the lives of all these fucking people, but I'm getting ready to have the last word on your ass. But then I also feel like with the Empress coming out too, like I said, this could be a man or this could be a woman. Them, they, it really doesn't matter. Businessman, businesswoman, Emperor, Empress energy, who's faking this fucking apology here. There could be this energy too of whoever this person is that's carrying this disease, like wanting to humble the Empress or some sort of shit like that. Humble the Empress, humble you, humble other people. Whichever way you need to flip it around. What is this? I have the Five of Wands coming out here. Yeah. There's a lot of fighting in this fucking read. I mean, rightfully so. When this person came to this Empress with this fucking apology, it did not land well. Yeah, but then the offer was made. I'm telling you, with the Two of fucking Swords coming out here. But see, the crazy thing about it is the Two of Swords, right? He's blindfolded. So even with this fucking bad reputation coming out here, whoever this Empress is or whomever, they didn't know. And see, maybe that's why I was getting that energy not too long ago where it was like, people are like still fucking with that person or they don't know about da-da-da-da. Because remember, you know what Spirit is bringing me back to? Remember one of our cards said travel. So I don't know if somebody's like new to a city, right? New to a city, new to a state. Someone's moved somewhere or some sort of shit like that. So it's like, well, how would you know this city's dirty little secrets? You know what I mean? Like, how would you know that? Or whoever else is dealing with this for this matter. This could be like Miami, Philly, Memphis, Baltimore, someplace in Louisiana. I have the Ten of Wands coming out here. So this has been a burden. it's been more so a burden on whoever this businessman is. I feel like, or businesswoman, I feel like whoever this person is, like, they would rather their secret, obviously. But see, that's the crazy thing to me. It ain't really so much a fucking secret. But it's almost like, it's like they just don't want something to hit mainstream here. So it's like they rather carry the burden or have someone else carry it for them or some shit here. Yeah, I have the Eight of Swords coming out here. Uh-oh. I dropped my cards on the floor, y'all. I have the Eight of Swords coming out here. But it's funny to me, right after that is the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's getting ready to, someone has drained this person. I don't want to necessarily say dry, because I feel like they have more, like where that came from or something. But I do feel like the aftermath of something being spread about a particular person or being set in stone, like officially or something, is going to have an effect on this person. It's almost like being like, almost as if like forever marked or something, because of how they went about this shit. Like, had this been somebody who, you know, ended up finding out that they had something or whatever, it's almost like even they might feel like, well, it wasn't disclosed to me, you know, like I got this shit, so, or like something, like clearly, like I said, someone is mad. But it's like, has somebody went about something totally different, or, you know, tells people like, hey, you know, I contracted this, or I have that, or whatever the case may be, I think things would go totally different. Because there's people who are out here living with certain diseases and they still get married. They still have children. They still, you know. But people have a right to know. And I feel like that's why this person's life is like getting ready to crumble. Spirit, what is always partying, spiritual hater, getting played, and betrayal? Always partying, spiritual hater, getting played, and betrayal. What is this? I have a Page of Cups coming out here. Yeah. It's funny to me, we already have a Knight of Cups in this vertical row. So something is going to intensify or something. It's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. But see, that's how I have felt earlier. Like somebody who keeps trying to egg something on, or maybe keeps trying to ask you something or hint at something. It's the sort of vibes that why do I keep dropping my fucking cards? Like, I don't understand. Somebody wants me to drop this shit. That's what they want me to do. Drop this shit, maybe not talk about it or expose it with the fucking sun coming out here, but I am. What is it with that? I've been like feeling like that. Even that reading that I did, two reads ago, where it was like somebody was wanting you to shut up and stop talking, and then like I had my little throat issue momentarily in that reading. So I've been feeling that way lately. I don't know, like what, but maybe new energy or people have been following me or some sort of shit like that. But I'm not keeping shit away from you. Like, I'm gonna tell you every fucking thing I'm getting. So I don't know what this energy is of people don't talk or don't say anything, or this could even be people who watch me that, you know, like they're not subscribed or they pissed because I'm telling their business or some sort of shit. Fuck you hoes. Fuck? I don't give a mother flying fuck, bitch. Ugh. Exposed, bitch. Leo energy coming out with the sun. Speaking of exposed, there might be something that you see or notice. Even too, this could have something to do with a drink or the drink or something. Or maybe somebody might think you didn't see them do something, or try to, you know, roof you, or I don't know. I feel like somebody's under the impression that they're so low key about something, like you won't notice, you won't see it, but you do, or you will. Yeah. I have the Four of Swords coming out here, and then I also have the Nine of Wands coming out here. If there is something that were to happen here, God forbid, but if there was something that were to happen here where this person calls himself trying to spike your shit or whatever the case may be to get you out or to lay down, there's something here I feel like about a quick, like either recovery or it's not going to hit the way that this person wants it to. Like, you might even end up calling someone out or some shit. Like, you put something in my fucking drink. Like, you just put something in my fucking drink. And then that could be when some sort of fight breaks out or some sort of shit. But it looks like to me, you're still standing. Even the guy, he's bandaged right at the top of his head and all types of shit like that. I have the Queen of Cups coming out here at the bottom. And then I also have the Three of Wands coming out with the Three of Cups. So a group could even see this or be involved in this. But there is. There's a party here. There's a celebration that's going on here. And I feel like somebody doesn't think that you're watching them or looking at them. But it's almost as if seeing something from afar or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. And I feel like you should know this already. But obviously never leave a drink unattended. If you do, get another one. Hell, there could even be like, why am I seeing somebody like on the dance floor? Or wherever it is that you are, like let's say you're walking around like with your cup or something. You know, people, you can just be walking through a crowd and somebody will put something in your drink, even if you are holding it or attending to it. So just be mindful. So I definitely feel like you're going to be the one who's going to be walking out of here still standing while this person is going to be looking crazy. Like clearly. I feel like there's no remorse here at all. There shouldn't be. It's almost as if you looking back at this person like that's what your dumb ass get. Whew. Spirit, what is bad habits, thief, love triangle, copycat, and burning evidence? Bad habits, thief, love triangle, copycat, and burning evidence. Going on with this third party. I have the King of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's a lot of cup energy. We have every cup court card out here. So either you can be a water sign. The person who has this disease could be a water sign. Flip it, rub it up, and smack it, draw two. Okay? But you know what? I feel like the cups are coming out here too. Not just the drink or anything, but because I feel like there's a lot of emotions and feelings involved in this. Right? Because anger is an emotion. So I feel like that's one of the main reasons why it's coming out so much. But I feel like whatever is going on here, this copycat, I told you, I feel like someone, whether it's man, woman, them or they, I feel like they're moving into more of a masculine energy here. And I feel like it's like they have fallen in love with your husband or your wife or some sort of shit. Whoever this copycat is. Maybe this person goes out and parties with this woman or this man, right? Queen of Cups over here in this pile. For some of you guys, this is fresh off the press, but somebody could... So I'm looking at this page of cups like it's a child. Somebody could have a child with this person or something that they've been hiding too, or I don't know, bro. Somebody's like living a fucking double life or some sort of shit here. Burning the evidence of living a double life? What the fuck? What else here, Spirit? This is crazy. What else? I have the World coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. They did. I told you, confirmation. Whoever this King of Cups is, I feel like too, they've been telling this person like, I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it. I'm going to end this marriage. I'm going to end it. I'm going to this. I'm going to that. But they never fucking did. They never did. They never will. You're the one who's about to have to end this shit. Whatever's going on here, this husband or wife of yours, or should I say ex at this point, they're about to feel like they have to remain stuck or glued to this person off of the strength of this shit. I have the Seven of Wands coming out here. Because you know what is so crazy to me about this shit is, I don't know why I feel like this husband or wife haven't gone to get checked or something. That's why I'm like, I don't know if, one, they feel like they're not seeing symptoms. Two, they just don't go and get checked any fucking way. Or like, what? Like, but they are. It's like they're going to feel stuck or blocked here with the Seven of Wands coming out. Even here in this diagonal roll with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords to the Seven of Wands. It's crazy. It's almost like this copycat is kind of getting what they wanted. Which kind of sucks to say. But then at the end of the day, you're also, I feel like, being relieved from a situation that is not fucking serving you anymore. What is this? Yeah, look at that. The Five of fucking Swords. This person has backstabbed the hell out of you. And obviously, I always tell y'all there's 3 people on this Five of Swords card. And it's funny to me because you see the 2 people in the background and the person in the front. The person in the front gives me the third party, the copycat. And it's like they're not the only reason why your relationship has been fucked. Shit, your husband or wife knew that they was married to you. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like with the Strength card, Leo energy coming out, it's giving this copycat like a, what's the word that I'm looking for? Making them basically feel like they done did something. Or like they won. But they sound stupid as hell in my personal opinion. Moving on, because I'm tired of this energy. Spirit, what is played out, dirty offer, tired of drama and divorce? Played out, dirty offer, tired of drama and divorce. Yeah, I figured somebody was going to try to take somebody to court or something. I have Judgment coming out here, the Nine of Cups, and then the Temperance card coming out here. Libra, Sag energy coming out. It's not going to work. It's really not. I feel like somebody's almost like the least you could do is give me some fucking money. With the Nine of Cups coming out here. I do. I feel like to some sort of degree here, somebody is getting a wish fulfillment. It's not like it could really be the Ten of Cups for real, because I feel like at the same rate that somebody has received some sort of money here, or whatever the case may be, it's like somebody feels like I still have to walk around though with this fucking disease for the rest of my life. I still have, right, trauma here because I'm always going to be reminded of you because like you're the person who gave me this shit. Like that's what something kind of feels like to me. But yeah, whoever this person is with the Eight of Cups coming out here at the bottom, they're getting ready to walk away from this situation. They are. They're getting ready to walk away from this situation. Somebody almost kind of feels like, well, you're going to walk away from this. Again, like I said, I'm going to take you to court with Judgment coming out here. But I feel like with the Temperance energy coming out, it's already settled before you could even try to take this person to court. Because there's some sort of contract or fucking document here. I don't know how long this contract was for. Or, you know, how long it's legally binding or whatever the case may be. But somebody ain't bound to the fucking contract anymore. They're just fucking not. And obviously, I feel like whoever you are, if you're married to someone or however this is working out, you walking away from this person too. I feel like with the Temperance coming out here too, for those of y'all where this might just be something, you know, let's say chlamydia, gonorrhea, or some sort of shit like that. Like, okay, I can go and get that cured. I can, you know, whatever. But then I feel like for you, or again, if this isn't you and, you know, you just heard through the grapevine with some other people or the rumors or some sort of shit like that, like whoever's on the receiving side of this and, you know, it's not curable, things will still be well for you or for this person with Temperance coming out here. Okay, considering, you know, we do have medications that can help and assist, you know, in allowing somebody to still live a long life or whatever the case may be. But I just kind of feel like whoever the fuck this person is, they deserve everything that's coming to them. They do. And I could give a rat's fucking ass. You out here being irresponsible, so you deserve to be fucking put on blast. You do. You deserve to be put on blast. You deserve to be outcasted. And I don't give a fuck who feels a way about it. Put it in the comments, ho. I could give a fuck. Leave me a comment. Like, I really don't care. Okay? Don't be looking confused now with the 7 of fucking cups, bitch. Like, you had all the options in the world in the beginning to do something the right fucking way, and you chose not to. So, joke's on you, idiot. Spirit, who's resonating with this reading? Who's resonating with this fucking reading? Why my cards keep falling in that? Who's resonating with this read, honey? I have Taurus coming out here. Taurus. Who else here? I have Aquarius coming out here. Who else? I have Gemini. Air signs leading the pack. Who is this? Flipping all out of control. Of course, it's Leo. Who else here, Spirit? I have Aries coming out here. Okay, fire signs coming down. Bad to bad. Who is this? I have Pisces coming out here. Hey, Pisces, what they do, baby bop? Who else here, Spirit? I have Big Sag coming out. Fire sign, squad. And we have Capricorn as our honorable mention. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Sag. Honorable mention here is Capricorn. Of course, this can be your sign or the sign of whoever this person is who's irresponsible as hell. Okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Neptune, and Mars. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.